Value types and reference types are two categories of data types in C#. The key difference between them is how they store and manage their data. Value types directly store the data. When you create a variable of a value type, the system allocates memory to store the value. In C#, simple data types like int, float, bool, char, and struct are all value types. Here is an example. In this code snippet, number 1 is assigned the value 10. Number 2 is then assigned the value of number 1, which is 10. When we change number 2 to 20, it doesn't affect number 1 because they are value types. Each has its own copy of the data. Unlike value types, reference types store a reference to the memory location where the data is stored rather than the data itself. String, class, and array are examples of reference types in C#. Here is an example. Here, builder1 is a string builder object containing the string hello. Builder2 is assigned the reference of builder1, which means they both point to the same memory location. When we append world to builder2, it also modifies builder1 because they share the same reference to the memory location. Any change to the object through one variable is visible to the other. Let's take a look at more code examples. Value types. In addition to int, other simple types like double, char, bool are also value types. Let's see an example with double. In this example, we assign 5.5 to val1. Val2 is assigned the value of val1, which is 5.5. If we change val2 to 6.6, it doesn't affect val1. This is because val1 and val2 are value types, each having its own copy of the data. And another reference types example. Here we are using arrays which are reference types. We create array 1 and initialize it with the values 1, 2, 3. Array 2 is assigned the reference of array 1, meaning they both point to the same memory location. That is, they reference the same array. When we modify array 2 by setting the first element to 0, it also changes array 1. This is because they share the same reference to the memory location. So the change is reflected in array 1 as well. And let's go over the most important aspects of value types and reference types in C#. Value types. Each variable of a value type has its own copy of the data. Modifications to one variable don't affect another. Value types include built-in types such as int, float, char, bool, and struct. Value types are stored in the stack memory. When passing value types to a method, a copy is passed, not the original variable. Reference types. Variables of reference types store references to their data. Multiple variables can refer to the same object. Any change in the object through one variable is reflected in other variables that reference the same object. Reference types include built-in types such as string, array, and all class types. Reference types are stored in the heap memory. When passing reference types to a method, the reference is passed. Hence, changes made inside the method will affect the original object. These are the key points to remember about value types and reference types in C#. The choice between using value types and reference types depends on the specific needs of your program. Understanding these concepts will significantly improve your ability to write efficient and effective C# code. Hopefully, this tutorial will help you learn the difference between value types and reference types in C#. If you want to learn more, check out the official documentation or visit our website codeprepping.com, where we have hundreds of interview questions with answers. Thank you for watching.